Hello, and welcome to Omars Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the rear sway bar bushings on my 2007 Mini Cooper. Alright, so if you're following my channel, I'm just doing kind of everything on this Mini Cooper. But I'm hearing a little bit of a knocking in the suspension. And I'm thinking it's the stabilizer bar bushings. So we're going to be going ahead and we're going to just be replacing those today. Trying to see if you can hear a knocking coming from the rear. There you go. So we're going to check that out and see what that is. Most likely it's a bushing, but that's something that I'm taking a look at right now. I ordered some bushings and hopefully we can get that issue resolved. All right, so our bushing is right up here. That's the black rubber right there. That's the bushing. And if the bushing is kind of flattened out, this bar can kind of bounce around and tap on different components. So we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be replacing that right there. All right, so one tap. All right, so we have that out. We can end up prying this bracket out. And we're going to clean this up. And we can pull this right out this way. And you open this up. It's on the other side, actually. Alrighty. So this is what your old bushing looks like, and I'm going to show you the new one. The new one doesn't have a slit in it, so we're going to have to cut a slit in it. And I'll go ahead and I'll do that now. This is the new bushing that I got. They're Siberian bushings. Comes with a little bit of grease in there. And there's your part numbers, 1801, 1817-2. I'll put a link in the description for all this, and I'll put it on my Amazon store as well. But it tells you there. So I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut a slit right on this side. And we're going to end up putting this back on there, pushing it back. You may have to move this this sway bar to get it into place. There we go. All right, so it's gonna go around here. Place this on, and we're going to find the holes. All right, so we got that started there, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to find the other one. All right, so that's tight. And make sure this one's tight too. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. We've replaced the bushing. As you can see, this one's yellow, so you can definitely see where it's at. I've already replaced both of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheel back on the car, and I'm gonna go ahead and drive the car and see if the knocking's still there. If the knocking's still there, then it's probably something else. Could be that the shocks are worn. I don't see much leakage or anything, or any leakage, so I don't think the shocks, but they're 130,000 miles. I don't know if they've ever been replaced, so I may have to replace the shocks. Also, there's different bushings for the tie rods and the control arms, so that could be another culprit. But hopefully these bushings seem to be, most of the time when you hear that knocking from the rear, and for me it sounds like it's more from the right, so I'm replacing both of them. They're cheap enough. It's a 5-10 minute after you take the tire off, and that's gonna be it. So hopefully this helped you out. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share. Let me know if it worked for you, or if you have any tips that I may have missed. Please leave it in the comments so that other people can also learn from your experience, from my experience. Well, you all take care and stay safe. All right, so I'm driving the car and just checking on the knocking. Usually when I would go back and forth, you could hear a knocking, and now there's definitely not a knocking coming from the back. So the bushings definitely were the culprit. And now that I've changed them out, they're